Syria's armed opposition is pushing forward with what seems to be a coordinated offensive against the Islamic State in Iraq and the Levant, or ISIL. The al-Qaeda-linked group is being pushed out of its bases. A war has been declared by some rebel forces who believe ISIL hasn't been working for the interests of their revolution. The foreign fighters have created mini-states in many areas of the rebel-held north, imposing their own laws, which many in the opposition believe are brutal. ISIL, for its part, has threatened to withdraw its fighters from the front lines if attacks against it continue, warning that regime forces would then be able to retake Aleppo. In an audio recording, the ISIL said it was being stabbed in the back by some groups involved in a conspiracy that seeks to get rid of al-Qaeda before planned peace talks in Geneva. Rebel commanders deny they are waging this war on behalf of the international community, but there are some people who believe it has to do with Geneva.
What we are seeing now is fighting over who is going to be the negotiator with the regime. And so far there is no unified opposition. Actually, there is a lot of infighting in order to produce a negotiator.
The Syrian National Coalition, the main political opposition in exile, has thrown its support behind this battle. It asked the international community to recognize what it said was the importance of supporting revolutionary forces as partners in the fight against al-Qaeda.
The Syrian conflict has spread throughout the region, and so has al-Qaeda's influence. The Islamic State in Iraq and the Levant first emerged in Iraq a few years ago. The vacuum caused by the war in Syria allowed it to set up base there. Now it has a presence in neighboring Lebanon.
It claimed responsibility for the latest attack targeting Shia supporters of the Lebanese armed political group Hezbollah. The war against ISIL may not have only been declared in Syria. Authorities in Iraq and Lebanon are also trying to wipe out the group. This may not be an easy battle. Another reminder that Syria's war does not have borders. Zana Khudr, Al Jazeera, Beirut.